Tammy said the only reason I wanted to do this is because I like to show off, and now I can admit that she's right. Ask my brother later if I was a ham when I was growing up.
You knew that already.
Smart enough. I'll try to make this a brief story because you heard me talk enough, but I guess I love the sound of my own voice too much. Humility. There's a few people who have heard it. If you've heard it, you can just, talk amongst yourselves. I got a lot of pressure to propose to Tammy for a long time. A lot of it from her family. Even though I said I loved them, there was a point in time where I questioned that love. We've been together, it was pushing up to 6 years, and everybody's kind of like, just pitter-patter, let's get at her, I guess. And so, we went shopping and looked at a couple things, and we just sort of put it aside, and I just put it off like everything else that I do, and procrastinated, so. Yeah. I had in my head that I was absolutely not going to propose to her without a song, so I had to start working on a song. And so I went out and got the rain ordered up, and everything was fine, and everybody was bugging me, and I'm like, oh, well, whatever, sometime I will eventually propose, whatever, just back off. I was telling Tammy while I was making my travels that I'd been working on a song, and this was pretty common practice for me. I write songs on a semi-regular basis, so it wasn't too untoward for me to be doing this. So we're getting into March, and the bugging about the wedding thing was coming up, and Tammy was bugging me, not a lot, but there's the odd little comment and stuff. So, I had the ring in my pocket actually for about a month and a half, and there was a couple times where I just about said, here's the bloody ring. But I didn't. I held on to it, so it was good. I kept working on this song, and then one day I said to myself, I got all the words finished, and it was exactly what I wanted, and I felt really, devious, and it was going to work out. I just had to come up with a bit of the music. So she went on a curling bond steel, and I just sat down, and I just sat in my studio with my guitar and said, I'm going to write this thing. And I played for probably 3 hours, and I couldn't come up with a damn thing. Phone rang, it was Tammy's sister, actually, and she asked me something. Anyway, I went back, and I picked up my guitar, and no word of a lie, and within 10 minutes it was done. The song was finished, every aspect of it. I don't know if it was Tanya's, interruption or inspiration, I'm not sure, but it came around, and so I spent the next few hours playing my song, proposing to a couch, and just getting ready for this. Tammy came home, after her curling thing and had her math, and I said, well, I gotta play this song, I gotta finish, it's in my head, I'm ready to go. So she sat down and didn't suspect a thing, which was exactly what I wanted, because the element of surprise or something like that is very, very important. So I sat down, and I was probably about as nervous as I am now to do this thing again. And I don't even have a ring in my pocket to try to pull out at the end. It was quite an emotional moment, and I don't think I'll ever forget it. So I get through this, and this is what she got to hear that night. Except you guys are wearing clothes in the bathroom, so it's a little different.
South of here, there's a story of love that's been going on for years. 3 boys in love with the same small town girl. Each one's had a chance to show her the world. There was William, who was born with all the charm, and Harry was strong, he could keep her from harm. The third one was something of a special man. He could touch her heart just by taking her hand. And he was troubled why she wouldn't decide with who she'd spend the rest of her life. William, Harry, or me. William would bring her flowers and pretty things, and Harry would chop down a tree to show her the reins. The young man, he'd hold her close by his side, take away every tear she'd cried. But years went by and she kept them on the line, but waiting around to her would be just fine. Waiting around was all that he could take. He told her that she had a choice to make. He said, girl, you'll have to decide with who you spend the rest of your life. William, Harry, or me. But now she knew what he was saying all along. It was clear to her now when she knew she wasn't wrong. Ask me one more time and I'll tell you. Just say it the way you've always meant to. He said, girl, you'll have to decide with who you'll spend the rest of your life. Will you marry me? I want to be with you all the time, and I will love you till the